Next is Alison, the petite figurine. But Alison, although she's a petite figurine, I have here that she's 7.5 inches high. She's still a significant height and very, very pretty girl. She's from the Pretty Ladies collection for 2012. She is brand new.
Very much so. What's really nice about these petite ones, they're just a bit of a different size. They're about a third the size of the big ones. And that gives sort of, so when you're setting up them and you've got your collection or whatever like that, it means that you've got different sizes. And I think that's really quite a nice idea. This is vividly different from a lot of our figurines. What I really like about this is you have a very, very plain dress on it, but you actually have the roses that are very different looking on the dress, and it gives the dress a really different appeal and look. And I love the red belt that she's got on there with it as well. So this is a really different piece as well. And I like she's got a band here around her hand there as well. But it's a very striking figurine because it looks quite plain, but actually when you look at it, the roses on it are really vivid, and they stand out really well. They're really great.
Love the roses there. If you love flowers yourself, you love roses, yours I believe will also be hand signed by Michael before it leaves. There's a nice significant space under there for him also.
There is. That's so good, yeah, very much so.
And then you've got the unicorn.
They've got the unicorn there, you see, so that was made last year. That was taken off this Royal Standard. It was a Scottish standard, in fact, so they've got the head of the unicorn on that as well, so you know that was when that was made.
For those not familiar with a standard, Michael, what's a standard?
Well, a standard is a flag, in the old days when you had knights, they had all their own colours and standards.
And
oh, yes.
Coat of arms and such?
They try to make them look fiercer than everybody else's to frighten everyone to death, with...
Who's afraid of a unicorn, though?
Well, you'd be surprised. A lot of people are very superstitious about unicorns.
Okay.
And a lot of people are very, very frightened of unicorns. But, but they're supposed to be a good thing. But, you'd be surprised what they used to put on these standards. And it's just basically, I think, to show how strong they were or how fierce they were or something like that. But anyway... that's one thing. But this is a lovely figure. It's great piece.
And I know that was chosen for last year because of the royal wedding.
That's
which is
right.
off one of the standards of the royal wedding.
Exactly. So that's quite a nice sort of connection to that.
Sure. Look at how beautiful she is all the way around. Her hair all piled up on top too, and that's sort of a. We still call that a beehive.
Yeah, I think so. But you've got so many different hairstyles that we have. Right. It's quite incredible how good we are, because we keep on designing. I think some hairdressers should be looking at some of the styles that we do. We create new styles every year.
Yeah.
But no, I love this figurine because it's got this sort of rather. It's not a grey wash, but it's a really nice colour, and I love the way that this colour of the roses shows out on it. It's really stunning. And it's a different looking figurine. And what I quite like about it is that it doesn't have a metal trim on the dress, but it has a sort of more grey sort of trim around it. It really finishes it off and encapsulates it really nicely. There you can see just there the vividness of the roses themselves. I think it's a great, crisp, lovely colour. It really is.
Very crisp indeed. 4 payment plan available, so that means all you spend today for genuine, authentic, true Royal Doulton, all you're spending today is $22.50 plus your taxes and shipping and handling on the first payment, and we send it to you. Now, there's only about a dozen of her remaining. This is Alison. Remember the name. Now, if there's an Alison in your life, they have to own their own Royal Doulton figurine. It's also the perfect gift for a child. They may not completely understand the detailing of it today, but as the years go by, they will take Alison or any of the Royal Doulton figurines with them wherever they go, certainly, and will always become a favorite. In our last figurine, we had the nameplate at the bottom. Not this particular one. This is the one where I believe Michael will be signing the underside. So it was in the previous figurine, though, those of you who are looking for that. And she was called a perfect gift, just so you know.